Hi guys, my name is Omid and this is Shawon, and we have the second mock test of Shawon and see how we go today. Um, so we already know about your driving experience, Shawon. If you can just recap again, you have driving experience from overseas, right?
Yeah, that's right. I'm from Bangladesh.
Yep.
So I've been driving here for 6 months, and I drive in Bangladesh maybe roughly 4 months, something like that.
Okay. And you said you didn't take any driving lessons?
I haven't taken a driving license here.
Okay, you just did the mock test before, and this is the second mock test. Okay,
This is
cool.
second mock test.
Yes, let's get started. Before we start, I'll just ask you about two of the car controls. Can you show me how you activate your hazard light?
Okay, so here is a button there. So if we just press it down, that's our hazard bar.
Beautiful. And how do you adjust your right mirror?
So here we have a mirror controller. So if I just turn it right, and if I want to just like make it turn right, then I have to push in right side.
Okay.
If I want to make it left, then I have to push in left side.
Okay, perfect. Thank you.
Yeah.
All right. Yes, anytime you're ready, we get started.
Sure.
Hi guys, I hope you are all doing well. If you are already subscribed to this channel, welcome back. If you are new here and these are the types of videos you would like to watch, make sure to subscribe so you don't miss any future videos. Also feel free to leave any comments and questions you may have down below and I will respond to all of them. Please note the abbreviation MIS on this screen stands for Mirrors Indicator Shoulder Check. This means the driver checks their mirrors, turns on the indicator and does a shoulder check. MS stands for mirrors shoulder check, which means the driver checks their mirrors and does a shoulder check. Okay, we turn right here first string. Alright, at the end of this road, we go right. We turn left here at the intersection. Then we turn left again. Okay, we turn right here. We turn right here. Alright, at the intersection here, we go left. Here there was a slight hesitation in reading the road, but it wasn't a big issue. It didn't take Shawon long to realize he was on the main road and turning onto a side road. And we turn left, yeah. Okay, Shawon, at the traffic lights, just this one here we go right. So your test is next week or 2 weeks later?
It's like roughly 2 weeks.
Oh, okay.
On 14th of this month.
Oh, okay, okay.
I've also taken a mock test in Cleveland because as I'm
Okay.
so I don't know, I just found a bit tricky
Cleveland,
because of
yeah.
there are so many speed signs and like siren alerts.
And so many roundabouts, huh?
So many roundabouts as well, yeah.
Oh, it can be 10 right here.
Yeah.
How did that mock test go?
That was well.
So we turn onto this road, and as you can see, there is no speed limit sign here. What does that mean? It means the speed limit of this road is 50. Make it a habit to check for traffic signs, especially speed limit signs, as soon as you turn onto a new road. The speed limit signs are usually displayed at the start of many roads. If you see the speed limit sign, perfect. You know what it is and you can follow it. But if you don't see any speed limit signs, it means the speed limit of the road is 50. Also, let's say there is a speed limit sign, but you somehow miss it. In that case, you should assume the speed limit is 50. The speed limit in urban areas is only 60 if you see a physical 60 speed limit sign. Driving over the speed limit during the driving test is a critical driving error and results in an instant fail. You can watch this video to learn how not to miss any traffic signs.
And I also got the same notice from the instructor that I could be a bit slower.
Okay, at the end we turn left. Okay. Where does that car just went? We turn left that intersection, you know?
All right.
turn right. Look at the traffic lights, we turn left. At the roundabout, we go left, yeah. At this roundabout, we came to a brief stop, which wasn't necessary. The car here has its left indicator on and is stopped to give way to vehicles already on the roundabout to its right. Also, the cars already on the roundabout didn't have their right indicators on, meaning they weren't heading our way, so it was safe for us to proceed. Quickly analyzing traffic situations and understanding the intentions of other drivers is a skill that develops with more driving experience. After turning left at the roundabout, Shawon didn't see any speed limit signs, so he kept his speed slightly below 50. When he spotted the 60 sign ahead, he gradually increased his speed and drove closer to 60. Perfect. Okay, we turn left at roundabout. This sign indicates that we are entering a school zone. The 40 speed limit in this school zone applies from 7 to 9 a.m. and 2 to 4 p.m. on school days, which are Monday to Friday, excluding public and school holidays. This test was conducted at 8 a.m. on a Friday, which was not during school holidays or a public holiday. We noticed the school zone sign and reduced our speed to below 40. Perfect. Driving over 40 in a school zone during the specified days and times mentioned on the sign is a critical driving error and will result in an instant fail. Okay, we turn right at the intersection. The number one driving rule in Australia is to drive on the left side of the road. At the same time, it's important to maintain a safe distance from parked cars while driving. Let's combine these two rules. If the road is too narrow and the only way to maintain a safe distance from parked cars is to move to the wrong side of the road, then it is acceptable to do so. However, if the road is wide enough for you to stay more towards the left while maintaining a safe distance from parked cars, then you must remain on the left side of the road. Driving unnecessarily on the wrong side of the road where there is no need for it is considered a critical driving error and will result in an immediate fail on the driving test. At the end we go left. And we turn left again. There's a set of traffic lights here to stop cars occasionally whenever pedestrians need to cross the road. When pedestrians want to cross, the traffic lights turn red and the pedestrian light turns green. Cars must stop behind the solid white lines on either side to allow pedestrians to cross safely. The dotted lines here indicate the section where pedestrians cross the road. The solid white lines on either side define where cars must stop. The area between the two solid white lines must always be kept clear. What does this mean? It means no cars should remain stationary in this section. During peak traffic hours, when traffic moves very slowly, you must be cautious not to follow the car in front of you blindly, even if the light is green. Doing so might result in stopping within the pedestrian crossing area. Instead, you should look ahead, remain behind the solid white line, and only move when there is enough space for your car on the other side of the crossing after this solid white line. Stopping anywhere within this section, even on a green light, is a critical driving error and an instant fail on the test. Here, Shawon handled the situation very well by driving slowly, ensuring there was enough space on the other side of the solid line, and then proceeding. Perfect. Okay, at the traffic lights we turn right. Your test is around the same time, I guess, right?
At 8 o'clock, yeah.
Oh, okay, so we can expect the same volume of traffic. Okay, we turn left at the end of this road, traffic lights. When we turn left, Shawon, can we take the right lane?
Yeah, sure.
We turn left here at these traffic lights, and as soon as we do, there is a Roadwork sign just around the corner. Roadworks begin when you reach this sign and end when you pass the end Roadworks sign. Let's say you miss this sign because it's around the corner. In most cases, there will be cones placed wherever roadwork is happening. These cones are excellent attention grabbers and visual reminders that you are in a roadwork zone. The speed limit in roadwork area is usually 40, so make sure you don't exceed 39 until you pass the end roadwork sign. Here, after the turn, we started speeding up to 43 before reaching the end roadwork sign. Driving over 40 in a roadwork area is a critical driving error. turn right here. Okay, we turn left here. Can try. No, not a good car. It's okay. Okay, we turn left here. Can we try a reverse parallel parking on that car there? The test is nearly coming to an end and I have to get Shawon to perform another maneuver. I ask him to do a reverse parallel park on this grey car. However, the car is parked next to a driveway, and if we park behind it, we'll end up right in front of the driveway. In real life, you must avoid this. You cannot park your car in front of someone's driveway and leave it there. Shawon notices this situation, and what he does next is quite interesting. Shawon, reverse parallel parking.
Oh,
Yeah, a bit.
just clearing the path so that
Okay.
can work.
Okay.
Yeah, that's it.
Okay. Yeah. Well, it was an ideal spot to do a reverse parallel parking, but yeah, we just wanted to do it quick and get out of here. But okay, yes. If something like this happens, park it there, right behind the car, right?
Okay.
Yeah. Okay, I get your point. Yeah, it was an ideal spot. I should have chosen a better spot, but yes, the idea is to park behind the car. Okay, good. All right, let's go forward. Ideally, I should have chosen a better spot for Shawon to perform this maneuver, but since we were running out of time, I couldn't find a better car. Keep in mind that examiners might not always pick a perfectly parked car for a reverse parallel parking task. If something like this happens during your test, the best approach is to point it out to the examiner. You could say, if I proceed with parking here, I'll end up in front of the driveway. Is that okay? The examiner will likely confirm it's fine to park temporarily, as you'll be driving away immediately after completing the maneuver. Kudos to Shawon for his excellent observation in this scenario. Okay, at the end we go left. And we turn left again. Alright, we pull over after this car here.
Yeah.
And we do a 3.10 here. Don't go any further, just do it here, yeah. So we are doing a bit of dry steering here. What's dry steering? It's when you turn the steering wheel while the car is stationary. This used to be marked down in driving tests, but not anymore. That said, the examiners generally don't like to see it. Repeated dry steering can wear out your car tires and damage steering components over time. While occasional dry steering during tight maneuvers or parking is not likely to cause immediate or significant damage, habitual or excessive dry steering should be avoided. To avoid it, simply start moving your car first, then turn the steering wheel. Okay, we turn right here. Just before starting the driving test, examiners inform you that if I don't give you any specific directions, please just follow the road and be directed by road signs, signals, and markings. This means that if you come across a situation like this, where there is a one-way sign pointing left, you should turn on your left indicator, turn left, and not ask the examiner where to go. Asking questions in such situations is marked down in the test as it indicates you're not paying enough attention to traffic signs. Here, Shawon noticed the sign and turned left without asking any questions. Perfect. When turning from a side road onto a multi-lane main road, ensure there are at least 2 lanes of space between you and other vehicles on the main road. For instance, if you're turning into the left lane and there is a car in the second lane, it's safer not to enter the first lane. Why? The other vehicle might change lanes at the same time you turn, potentially causing an accident. Let's change one more lane, please. And let's turn right here. Yeah, after the speed bump, we pull over, Shawon.
Yeah, sure.
Alright, can we reverse back a bit to go a bit to the shade and stay away from the intersection? Just straight back. Good. Can park here. Okay, what do you think this time, Shawon?
I think I have still some mistakes.
Like, do you know where?
Uh,
Or you just guess?
I don't think I have crossed any speed limit today.
Yes.
I mean, I hope.
Okay.
I just focused on that
Yeah.
that much because I got so many warnings about my speed. But yeah, so I hope I have not crossed any of the speeds. Maybe some minor mistakes in like when in a narrow road, there are two sides of some cars are parked in two sides, and one car is coming towards us. So we both just entered in the same way.
Yeah.
Maybe I could wait a little bit on the left side
Perfect.
because he entered first.
Perfect.
Yeah, so maybe that could be a minor mistake for me. And
Cool. It's good that you know what mistakes you made, yeah. So yes, that's a shame because I thought this is going to be the first pass on the channel, but no, we still failed, and I'll mention what happened. Yeah, I'll talk you through everything. Okay, so even though Shawon failed his second mock test, he took all the feedback on board, improved his driving, and passed his actual driving test. So congratulations, Shawon, and thank you for participating in this mock driving test video. Okay, I hope you enjoyed watching this video and learned something from it. If you did, please make sure to subscribe, like, comment, and share this video with your friends. Thank you, and see you in the next video.